your sheep, Charlotte? You love them? Well, the last couple days have been pretty hectic, but here we are at 6:30 in the morning, Sunday. We're out doing chores. It's absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Just gonna go take a look at the garden. We're over here with the rototiller. We spent a few hours the other evening trying to work in manure and old bedding, compost and stuff into the garden here. If you remember from the other day, this was just like an absolute rock. So we're gonna go take a look and see what some of this soil looks like now. See over on this side where I didn't get much bedding and manure worked into this. Still fairly hard, still fairly clayish, difficult to break up. There's a little bit of organic matter in there, but not a ton. So over here, further to the west, you'll see this breaks up quite easily. There's a lot of organic matter in here. It's a lot darker, a lot richer. We could stay and play in this stuff all day long. This will be a good spot to get our potatoes in for sure. So these baby chicks are doing absolutely great. We haven't had any losses yet. You can see the chicks are starting to feather out a little bit in their wingtips. Do you like the baby chickens, Charlotte? Yeah? Are they so cute? Are they so cute? Yeah. Just going to town on that feed. You see their wing feathers starting to come in. Pretty excited for this. Here in about 2 to 3 weeks, these guys will be feathered out. Everything will be nice and green. We'll get them into the chicken tractor. So we're just starting to get a bit of an odor here in the chicken house. Carmen smelled it the other day. We got the windows open, but it's not a ventilation thing, I don't think. We're gonna go ahead and add some wood chips today and see if that balances things out. Well, Carmen just went off to get some more posts. We got everything marked out over here. We're gonna have this whole back section fenced off, and we'll be able to run our lambs in here just over the summer once they've weaned off. Back here, there's all this dead, scrubby grass. Lots of tall, dry grass. Charlotte, what are you doing? Silly. Well, the plan was to take the post pounder back to Rio Grande. Turns out I don't have to do that right now, so I'm gonna get hooked onto the rototiller. Go move some more cow shit in the garden. Get that worked in. Well, I had the gate open so we can move some cow shit into the garden here. The goddamn donkey got out. Now he's running around the freaking yard. Guess we'll just keep tilling the garden up here and hopefully he doesn't bugger off down the road. I don't know why he couldn't stay down the bottom of the field where he was. Just do donkey stuff. No, he's gonna come up here and dick around in the yard. The perpetrator. I've tried to round him up to no avail. Carmen's gonna launch a sneak attack.
What?
Apparently all I needed was some pets. Well, I moved the chicken tractor inside the shop. It was getting kind of miserable out there when I was working up the garden. Couldn't get much done. Not to mention I was almost out of diesel anyway, so I gotta run to town here in a bit. I'm gonna go for a run with a couple of friends. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night. I'll get some diesel for the tractor. We'll finish off the garden another day. But for now, yeah, this project is coming along pretty good actually. I think we'll get the roof on. The door's on, wheels are functional. There's literally so much room for activities in here. I don't know what we're gonna do with 30 chickens in here. They could officially have a dance in here. I did try to pull this thing across the yard today after all the corner braces and everything are in, and the door was on, and oh, holy heck, did it ever get heavy in a hurry. So this is a lot bigger than the chicken tractors you see that Justin Rhodes and John Siskovich have. So one of the lessons they definitely teach is that keep it light and keep it mobile. So we'll see how well this one works. If we have to trim it down, we can pretty much cut it in half really easily. Actually, it would hardly take anything at all, just to bust this down into 2 separate chicken tractors. So, but for now, yeah, we'll see how it works. Well, we got 31 eggs today, so that's an absolute win. Pretty happy about that. There was a few folks actually were asking if we sell our eggs, and yes, we do. If you've messaged us recently and you're looking for some fresh free-range eggs, we do have a couple extra, so give us a shout again, and we'll see what we can do to meet up and get you some farm fresh eggs here. But for now, Carmen's baking brownies and some cookies over in the house, so I better get in there and make a cup of tea, and we'll see you tomorrow.